Well, what do we have here, everyone? Well, hello. My name is Zark. This here is a blue guy. Today we're having another look at the Sonic Infinity engine, originally developed by Oban. But as you can see here, we have a little bit of something else, a little bit of something new here. This is the same engine as the previous video. Oh, this is weird. But we have two, possibly three new developers, wasn't super clear, that have taken up the mantle after Oban kind of like quit making it after he released the source code. And we have this little, it's kind of like a demo of what this engine can do, and I have a lot to say about the success and failures of what this demo sets out for. So there's 4 levels. Let's go into this first one, Houseplant Neverland. One thing I can say is the graphics and the music, fucking perfect. Just perfect. Like look like this. Sonic should have been looking like this since 2008, which is where this model is ripped from, and it's embarrassing that Sonic has not looked this good ever since. So let's try this level here. So every time it loads into a level, it goes out of full screen, so nothing I can do about that. Whoa, I fucked up. We're good. Alright, so there's a bonus enemy back here, gives you a lot of points or whatever. Alright, so you can run, you got rings, you got boost, you know, it's all the same momentum as, you know, the original Infinity Engine test rooms and stuff. And first kind of thing with all these levels is that they're not levels. They're just like, they're parkour challenges. They're not even like tech demos or anything. It's just like, here's a really weirdly difficult challenge that like fits the engine, but see that shit. Like, yeah, like obviously, like I understand this is like a demo, just like a proof of concept, and the proof of concept is there that yeah, you can make fucking experiences with this engine. Like, check this shit out, right? Look at that. Listen to this music. Look at this shit, man. The thing is, like, rails don't work properly. You can't boost on them. Like, it lets you boost for a second and then it just stops like that. Like, I'm holding the boost button right now. Ugh. So yeah, rails are pretty buggy. Yeah. There we go. This is something that can be fixed. They kind of improved Sonic's handling from the original engine, and they added a bounce. So you can bounce, just like in Sonic Adventure 2, you bounce 3 times for max height. And just graphically, like, fine. They tweaked the balloons a little bit, so like every balloon color has a different momentum. So like the yellow ones send you up, green ones send you forward, red ones send you like normal, and then blue ones stop you dead. And they kind of changed the homing attack a little bit, where it is solely based on the camera rather than where Sonic's facing. So if you want to homing attack something, the camera needs to see it. It's like, see how I can homing attack this robot? If the camera's not on it, I can't homing attack shit. So this is both a good and a bad thing because, well, I'll show you in the next level why this is a bad thing. Because on paper it seems like a good thing, like, oh, you can target specifically what you want to target, right? And it's like, yes, but the problem is knowing what you want to target, and that's kind of where this demo fails. Anyways, here's the wow factor. This is like their big display. This is all automatic, like Sonic 06 style. I'm not pressing any buttons except for the camera stick. And now this part's really cool. Maybe a big ass boost, and you hit the enemies. This is all really good. This is all well and fine. This is well designed. Although this is a hallway, it's the end of the level. It's like a little set piece at the end. It's fine. So I did pretty well on that level. I only got a B rank. The ranking systems in this demo are pretty not fair, but that's minor complaint. There's no chaos rooms. There's no bonuses for getting like S ranks or anything. So anyway, let's go to stage 2, which is okay. And one big problem with the hub world here is, well, there's two problems with the hub world. One, I can't see how much boost I have, and it's a limited amount of boost. Like, you would think this is a hub world, I should have like unlimited boost, like generations, but nah. I have one full bar, and you can't see how much you have. It's not a big deal, but sometimes when you run out of boost, you gotta take these stairs, whereas normally I'd be able to just boost up the side of that mountain. But we're gonna go the normal route, just to showcase it. So this is the way up to level 2, or stage 2, I guess. And as you can see, like, the movement is just crisp and clean. It's really good. It's really tight. It feels like Sonic. And we have stage 2, Abyssal Dungeon, I think. Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, so this level's a little bit different. Let me full screen it. This actually isn't like an action stage. This is like a Sonic Adventure, like, find the Chaos Emeralds kind of stage. You're still looking for the golden ring like normal, but oh geez. You're still looking for the golden ring, but oh shit, I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know if that was intentional, but the golden ring is hidden. It's not. This isn't a straightforward like level, and this conceptually is fine. I didn't hit the checkpoint. Conceptually, this is fine. It's just the thing is, it's too small, you know? Like, look, like, we don't need these little ass hallways. Like, it's good that I've, like, already played this, so I know where to go. But if I didn't, we'd be here for a while. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, so I was a D rank. That level took me like 30 seconds. That's a D rank, so it's a little bit weighted towards not time, which I think is a misstep, especially with an engine like this where going fast is the best part of it, unlike most. Like in Sonic Forces, the platforming is the best part of it, even though it's bad. And like Generations, the combo chains, like hitting enemies and stuff, is the good part. And like Colors, like accumulating enough boost to get you through the speed sections is the fun part. In this engine, it's actually just the act of hitting the boost button that is the gameplay loop in its entirety, you know? So I'm not saying like it should be like boost to win, but like if I go fat, like if I'm finishing a fucking 5-minute level in 30 seconds, like come on, it's not a D rank. Like I obviously know what I'm doing. But again, it's not a big deal. The big deal with this demo is entirely in its level design, and I will show you what I mean in level 3, which is behind this one. This is level 4 up here. We'll go through that too. So yeah, right now I'm at a boost, and how am I to know that, you know? But this level, I fucking hate it. This is the Scavenge, the Master Emerald in the Elven Ruins, level 3. Oh, you know what? The Infinity Blade grasslands are used here. That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that.
Running time.
So you start out falling, and it's pretty cool. Problem number 1: you're stuck here. What you're supposed to do is stomp. How are you to know that? You just figure it out after fucking in that place a long time. So we got rings here, we got enemies. Alright. So we're obviously supposed to go this way. Okay, now we have like, let's see, like this looks like 3 paths. Let's go down this one. Nope, 2 paths. Let's go down this one. Alright, alright. We go this way. That looks like I don't want to get it. Let's try to get it, shall we? Up, invisible wall there. Okay, let's go through here. Nope, invisible wall there. Kind of shitty. But, yeah, as you can see, that's a fucking dead end. That's a dead end in a Sonic level. I chose wrong. And that's not good. So you go through here. Actually, not through here. You have to turn the other way, which is very hidden, as opposed to this looks like the right way. No, let's go this way, which looks like where I came from, but I assure you it's not. I was here for like 10 minutes figuring this out. Whoa, frames. Okay. Sometimes there's some frames. So the combat is just as good as ever. You know, you always conserve your double jump. Here we go. Let's go down in here. This looks fun. Let's try that. Yeah. Okay. How are we supposed to hit this? And, where the fuck do I go from here? Oh, look at that. Isn't that good level design? You step on the pedestal, and you get a ring, and then you see a 10 ring, and it's like, I'll step on that pedestal, and you die for it. Great level design. So let's just go back. Also, let's check out this third option I didn't pick. Also nothing. So it's like, why are those there? Maybe padding to waste your time and get you a worse rank. That's good for the player. Oh, let's not go the way it looks like I should go. Let's go this way. Like, this is so janky and weird. Like, I like part of the level is to be on these rocks. Like, what the hell? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I understand this is like the Infinity Blade like engine, or like the level ripped from Infinity Blade, but you can put a path in it, like you obviously have. So you're not supposed to jump on the ones with the 10 rings. But the ones with the single rings are fine. Okay, where do I go? Onto more of these weird low poly rocks that don't look like part of the level. Let's do it. Alright, this looks pretty straightforward. We got 2 paths. Let's do the ring dash one. This looks cool. Okay, can I make it over there? Hell no, there's an invisible wall, playa. Welcome to it. Welcome to... oh shit. Welcome to why this game works and doesn't work. There's one more level after this that is not as bad, but there's a couple examples that are as bad. Perhaps worse, actually. The level as a whole is like not as many bad decisions in the pathing, but there's some oof. There's some oof. There's some oof in this game. Whoa. Alright, let's not go that way. Okay, a lot happened. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so like, shoving Sonic through tight spaces and then expecting me to be able to turn the camera the right way and then also homing attack in time. It's a bit of a tall order. You know, like there's always the concept of like, you should learn the level. You know, but you should be able to finish it without learning it, is the thing. You should learn the level to speedrun it. To go faster. To, you know, achieve the goal of go fast. Which is kind of what Sonic's about. But if I'm not going fast, I should at least know where the fuck I'm going. Like, how did I know I was supposed to turn around there? Because I spent half an hour in this level already. Figuring it out. So you don't go down here, and it's like, okay, we got 2 paths. There's an enemy over here, let's try this path. Nope, there's fucking nothing here. That was just a corner with a robot in it. Okay. Like, that's not a product of the Infinity Blade level. You just put an enemy there. You directed the player towards the place that is wrong. This isn't Dark Souls, you shouldn't do that. You know? Here's a checkpoint. More robots. Alright, this is like the worst example in this level. Where the fuck do you go? There's an enemy here. Oh, okay. But what about this spring with rings? And like, there's a whole section right here. Guess what? That's where I came from. There's nothing there. All of that is nothing. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. Alright, cool. So you're supposed to go this way and homie attack these things that don't look like things you should homie attack. And I'm getting some lag. It might be because I'm recording. Sometimes that fucks up. It's alright. Okay, now we've made it up here. Keep in mind, I'm going slow on purpose. It's already been about 7 minutes. It could have been like 3 minutes. That's still like... I appreciate Sonic levels being longer than 4 seconds, like in Forces. But a first attempt should not be 10 minutes. Like, that's Shadow the Hedgehog level. So this is all straightforward. You come up here, there's... Obviously you go here, you get the checkpoint. Okay. Springs, yeah. Weird placement of the springs here. Super weird. Can't even use the springs to get up. You gotta double jump. And the loop-de-loops in this game are kind of weird. If you just hold forward, Sonic skids and stops. Alright, this part's really fucky. Alright, where the fuck do you go? This way? There's rings, but let me tell you something. If you jump on this, these are the only platforms. Oh boy. So now where? Oh, there's a Master Emerald over there. I guess I'll trudge through this weird fucking low poly, like obviously a wall to wall off the player. But no, it's the right way. Here's the Master Emerald. Here's the gold ring. And behind the gold ring, guess what? What the hell is that? Why? What? You added this. What is this? Why? What the hell is this? Whatever. So, my main problem with this demo is just that level design sucks, doesn't it? Oops. I restarted the level. Hold up. There we go. Alright, there's hotkeys. Alright, so that's the first 3 levels. The third level is shit. It's the worst. That level took me like half an hour, my first attempt, just figuring out where the fuck you go. And I hope this video can actually help some of you when you go and download this game, because you should. It's really good proof of concept. I hope that helped you get through that level, because I sure needed some fucking help. Anyways, here's level 4. You're supposed to go across all these platforms, but fuck that. We're Sonic. Alright, so this is altitude limit. This also has some really bad level design issues. Not as potent, or well, not as throughout. There's less total. It's not the whole level that's like this, but there's some choice bad fucking decisions that I'll let you know about.
Let's go.
Alright, make it full screen. Alright. So we got good pathing here. You obviously go forward. Okay. You know. So this is an example of how this can be good with the branching paths. You can go up or you can go down. You can hit this guy, hit the checkpoint. Again, the loop-de-loops are kind of fucked up. They just don't really work with Sonic's momentum too well. So we go over here. I'm getting some bad frame rate. So this part's really hard. You have to hit that. That was weird, but okay. Oh boy. My frame rate. I'm seeing this too, guys. I'm sorry. So we come over here. What's behind these spikes, you might ask? I don't know. Shit. There we go. I haven't actually gone this way. Oh, it's just a little bonus route. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so like there's so many branching paths but they all lead you in the right fucking direction. There's no dead ends. So this level is already way better. And you go down here, and there's like a road. This is nice. You can boost on here, but I'm gonna take it slow for now. So sometimes the boost just stops doing it. Like right there, I got hit because I was holding the boost button that whole time, but Sonic was like, I'll do it tomorrow. So like minor bugs that can be fixed there, but so like the boost jump, like doing one of these, it's kind of really like OP, you know? In terms of like you can just skip entire sections. Okay, so this is alright. This section, if I weren't to do that boost jump and just come down the rails here, I would come down off these rails and be like, there's a big horde of enemies going down a straight hallway. I should probably boost, right? Let's boost. Oops, there's spikes leading to just this little dash pad onto this one rail, and it's bugging out really badly. There we go. Yeah, so that's like the worst thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. That's like Sonic 1 level design of like, hey, go fast, wait, don't. And it's, just pisses me off. There's a separate loading zone here, like there's another half of the level. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Music changes too. Alright, so you're obviously supposed to boost here, right? Let's boost. Whoa there. Yeah, you know, only except don't. But what if you didn't? Whoa, okay. That was weird. The controls locked up on me for a second. Okay, it worked that time. Alright, so you have a quick step in this game, just like in the last demo in the source code. Why don't we? This looks like you're supposed to quick step. There's rings to the side. Let's do it. Oh, doesn't really work too well. It goes kind of too fucking far for these platforms. They didn't really design this level. Like, obviously, I've played this level. I know these pitfalls. Oh, shit. Sometimes the boost just doesn't work. We grab some rings so that doesn't happen again. Sometimes they just forgot. So let's try this again. Let's quick step. Oh. Don't quick step. Don't do the thing it really, really looks like you're supposed to do, based on also the tutorial level, which was the first level, that has that as a feature. Hey, quick step when there's side stuff going on like that. But don't in this level. Don't do it. Just run, because you have better handling than the quick step allows for anyway. Because they improved it from the original source code. Like, look at this little circle I can make. Like, I obviously lose a lot of speed, but if I'm going fast, I can turn a whole 90 degrees. Why do I need a quick step? They should have just, like, taken it out and left the boost, or the bounce in. But anyway, like, at least this level's, like, more straightforward in terms of, like, I know what the hell I'm going towards. This part's a little bit janky. Just gotta know to... See, the genius of the engine design lends itself to some of this bad level design, where, like, obviously I'm about to fall off there. Like, right there. Like, I obviously fucked that up. Like, both because the level design was jank, and also because I fucked it up. But the genius of Obon's design to always preserve your double jump, and to have the homing attack work upwards, which was never a thing in any other Sonic game, mind you. Just works to let the level design be a lot lazier. This part's pretty cool. You actually have to use a quick step there, but what if it was consistent? There's a bubble shield here. Bubble shields, as far as I know, don't really give you any, like, special abilities based on color. Unless this one's like a ring. This one might be a ring magnet, but you already have, like, a native ring magnet, so I'm not sure. So anyways, we're coming up on... Oh. We'll just make sure that works real quick, you know. It's a cool little section here. This is nice. Oops. Hit the wrong button. So here's the end section. This looks really awesome. But it's also like, there should have been more of the level that is this. because the gold ring's right here. So anyways, that's it. Another B rank. And alright, so that's all the content. There's a tutorial level, but it's just the first level with like instructions, like these text things floating about. That's all the tutorial is. I've already tried to explore most of the hub world. Doesn't really seem like there's any like secrets, like no chaos emeralds, Tails isn't hanging around or anything. But like another problem with the hub world. Well, first of all, there's water. You cannot see that. Look at me in the eyes. Look at Sonic in the eyes. Tell me you can see that, especially when you're going fast as fuck, boy. Tell me you can see this water. See that water? I didn't. Like, they should just improve the water, because like in the source code, it was just the water texture on gray ass blocks. You could obviously see it, you know, but they just didn't add any other bump maps to it, and now it's just this. And it's like there's a little reflection map and that's it. And it's like, okay, I guess this is water, you know? But either way, like, it's just a proof of concept. It doesn't have to be finished, it doesn't have to be perfect or good. But I still feel it appropriate to point out all the flaws in detail, so that when someone actually turns this into like a full-fledged fan game, we don't get shit like this. Like, this is a really good proof of concept, and it is a start. But you just went into the level editor and you just took a goddamn sculpting tool and just rubbed your mouse on it for a while. Like, see this? Like, this is not... like, Sonic is losing his footing just running straight forward. Like, see, that's not... Oh boy. That's not the kind of thing you want. Like, obviously, this can be done really well. It's just that people are trying to design these levels with like regular Sonic in mind, and they're not taking into account the fact that this is Oban's Infinity Sonic. Also, side note, I want a shadow version of this. That'd be cool. Either way, that's about it. So that's the Sonic Infinity Adventure Pack. Link in the description. You can go download it for free. The controls are weird. I kind of had to fuck with them. I put a shortcut of the launcher of this demo into Steam, and then that kind of got the controller working properly. Otherwise, I would have to use keyboard and mouse, and fuck that. So try that. If that doesn't work, I don't know, get X360C. Either way, that's about it. You know, there's in terms of Sonic moveset, it's all the same except for the bounce. You got your regular drill jump, whatever that's called, flare jump. Bounce, you can bounce 3 times, you can boost in the air. There's the free falling. You know, there's also like spin dashes if you ever run out of boost for some reason and you also really need a big boost of speed at a specific moment. You can spin dash. That's about it. You know, you can run up walls pretty well if you have boost. Well, except for like right there. But thank you for watching. I hope that my criticisms are taken into account by people who want to make more of this engine, because I love this engine. I just think that this is not the best way to implement what Oban has done here, because this Sonic is so fluid and so momentum based, where like you can jump, boost, you know, and then keep running and stuff like that. There's absolutely nothing stopping you. Even if I fucking stomp, you can boost out of a stomp. You know, like, there's no stopping this version of Sonic unless you design the level to do so. So what if you didn't design the level to do so? What if you made a fun fucking romp of a level? Like, this first level is probably the best one. But like, it still relies heavily on like the set pieces, like the big boosting at the ends. And you know, it has like some scripted. Sometimes when you hit the dash pads, it's scripted, so you can't like move out of them and stuff like that, which is okay. Like sometimes, and like as long as there's a clear path to go, and you don't incentivize the player to boost or go a certain way, and then be like, oh no, fuck you chose wrong, sucker. Don't do that. turns out this isn't Devil May Cry. Don't do that. This is bad. Other than that, very good proof of concept. I cannot wait to see other people make more content for this engine, and you know what would really be cool if somebody could make like a tutorial, like here's how you fucking make levels and stuff, so you can use a guide to make your own goddamn Infinity levels, because that'd be really good. God knows Sega's not going to do any of this, so it's up to us, fam. It's up to us. Oh geez, this is weird. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna play this a little bit more, just to solidify my thoughts on it. Thank you for your patronage. My name is Zark. Have a grand diddly day. I love you.